splitting bounties as well. They share everything apparently, Tony. Whether that takes your mind, I don't know. I'll tell you though right now, it's the head of Speedball Mike Bailey connecting with the elbow.
Reversal. You know, the demand already took Luchasaurus out.
Yeah, what a vicious attack this past week on Dynamite. Jungle Jack Perry unable to take the national title. And it'll be a long time before we see Luchasaurus in action again after further exacerbating the shoulder injury.
And, you know, breaking news, we were talking about the fact that Ricochet, Don Callis, Darby Buddy spent a lot of time together. They're taking full responsibility for what is going on. And of course, as we know, Brian Keith, known as the Bounty Hunter, so this is nothing new to this 15-year vet from the Texas area.
Big Bill, certainly not above, pun intended, taking a payout for beating someone up. Huge colossus of a man.
He's incredible. Look at this. You can tell that there's not many holds going on here. And fans, we want to remind you that we are going down under, only a few weeks away from AEW Grand Slam in Sydney on February 14th in Australia, and AEW House Rules in Brisbane on February 14th. Bro, get the best seats while they're still available at AEWTIX.com for tickets and VIP packages. Back to Australia. What a great time we had a year ago.
Yeah, some fantastic showing, some fantastic matches and shows as Big Bill lured to the outside.
Here goes Jet Speed up on top. Speedball Mike Bailey.
Jet Speed has certainly been a sensation since teaming early in their AEW careers. And that success, as we found out, has raised the ire of certain nefarious individuals. Don Callis being the primary one.
There's another reason for Don Callis to want a bounty ahead of Jet Speed. Look at this. How about the big win by Kevin Knight over Kazuchika Okada? 1, 2.
During that Speedball had over Carl Fletcher, for that matter.
Absolutely.
Two of the biggest upsets in the tournament, and I guarantee you, Don Callis was not happy about them.
And of course, that match capped off at World's End, capped off what is transpired here tonight. Big Bill just shoves Kevin Knight off, and then Kevin Knight gets a forearm shot. Here comes Speedball, and there goes Speedball. Whoa! The big side slam! Meanwhile, on the floor, watch out! Kevin Knight! The rib cage, the side of the rib cage, right in the front row.
The momentum shifted 180 degrees now as Big Bill a little bit closer to getting that bounty.
Digging in the eyeballs of Speedball. This match continues. Stay with us on TNT and HBO Max. And runs right over Speedball.
In the nick of time, maybe he's feeling not tonight. No one mind watch. The skyscraping Big Bill. Felt like a redwood there. Nobody home, but nobody in the corner.
Right,
To make the tag because Big Bill swept Bailey off of the corner 30 seconds ago.
Right now, Kevin Knight, Nigel just using his quickness to get out of the way. That's all he's doing. He's done it 3 times. Look at Big Bill just laying on his feet.
The second time Big Bill fell for that one. He landed on his feet, to your point.
He goes again. Kevin Knight again. Oh, the top of the ring post on the forehead of Big Bill. He continues on the drop kick. Wow. Finding some offense here from Kevin Knight after many evasive moves. Now Speedball up on the apron, trying to get a tag in.
Inches away.
And
Big Bill connecting with a beautiful drop kick tag.
either way, Big Bill was dazed, but he brings in Brian Keith. That's caught by Speedball. Up on the top. Graceful drop kick from the top. Speedball. Back up.
Sure, Speedball Mike Bailey The 4th degree black belt taekwondo.
The axe kick, and then a round kick to the sternum. 1, 2,
Little giant.
just threw him away. Just tossed Speedball Mike Bailey away.
Well, just spanked his butt. But Bailey in between Keith and Big Bill. Hold on.
Kevin Knight prevented Big Bill from getting in there, but Big Bill shrugs him off, and there a clubbing forearm in the back of the neck. Vertical suplex. This could be it right here. Big Bill adjusting his boots.
Bailey on the tracks.
That's it. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a save by Kevin Knight. The only thing that saved the team.
Right, the only thing standing between Big Bill and Brian Keith and the bounty that Callis and Ricochet had placed on Jet Speed.
Pick up. Shrugs off Kevin Knight. Big Bill's calling the ropes.
Oh, look at the ups on Kevin Knight.
Yeah, he's amazing, absolutely. And he's going to be shoved on the outside. Oh, he held on.
Wait a second, look at this.
John and Gary, double team. Now 1 in, 1 out. Everybody down. Speedball trying to reel himself up. Here it is again.
Taylor from the inside out, the outside in. Jet Speed on high offense.
All that Mike Bailey can do to pull himself up, you're seeing that. Kevin Knight's still down. Here comes the bounty hunter. He gets a couple of forearm shots, side of the head, making 3. That knocked him away, but a rising headbutt. That's what you call using everything you got, man. Here's a pickup.
Making
Brian Keith trying a knee strike. Got it pumped. Kick to the face. Both men with kicks. Great move by Brian Keith. How about that? 1, 2, 3. That time you could see in the background that Speedwall was held back. Or making Kevin Knight
held back by Big Bill, preventing him from breaking up the tag. Look at this. Now Bailey, no one to save him. The bounty hunter ready to collect.
Look at this. As Big Bill blocks Kevin Knight from coming in. Pick up. Great counter. 1, 2. No, the other way. 1, 2. The match goes on. The kick.
The double knees, but Bailey looks to make sure he can get a clean cover.
A tag is made. Moonsault outside.
Kevin Knight, the legal man,
Could be going for the UFO splash.
UFO splash.
1, 2.
Yes.